cookbook friends, and welcome. We're going to be looking at pasta every day. I have looked through this already, and if you are looking for a pasta making cookbook, this one's it. Bottom line, it's really good. So let's look through it. I just want to briefly show you how this looks just generally. It's very photogenic. It has a lot of cool information in here, including like pasta shapes, sizes, how to make them, step-by-step photos. Not just that, but it talks about fillings, sauces, everything. It is the ultimate pasta cookbook. So here's our table of contents. It's kind of wild. I know there's a lot going on in here, but it's very, very, very in-depth and it is totally worth it. So it talks about fundamentals, things you might need, including tools, pantry essentials, of course. But let's look at the actual making. So here's some ways of making the dough, step-by-step photos to break it all down, some of the tools you might need in case you don't want to hand knead it or in case the actual pasta requires more than that. Here we have different kinds of pasta and different wheat. There is even gluten-free pasta in here. I don't know if I'll be able to flip it to the page, but there's gluten-free homemade pasta in this cookbook. I am pumped as somebody who is gluten-free. We have egg pasta dough. We have different ways of making pasta dough, so you can kind of be creative with your flavors. If you wanted to do like, they have a saffron in here. You can make little basil, different noodles, pepper, all kinds of cool stuff. There's even ways of making it look really fun. You don't have to make it taste any different. Here's the gluten-free pasta dough. Okay, sorry, that's me being super pumped. Okay, so we also have gnocchi, how to do that. Here's how you would do the gnocchi, different kinds of gnocchi as well, different shapes. I love these little pillows, they're cute. Never even, pitchy? Never heard of it before. Maybe I have. Legane, there's a lot of interesting shapes and things that are very unique. There's ones that look like little spoons that you can spoon that hold your pasta sauce. They're perfect. Oh, it's these ones. Oh my gosh. Okay. Seriously, this is like, I think probably one of my favorite pasta cookbooks that I've looked through, and we have looked through a ton, several pasta cookbooks. This one's just really cool. So you can see it goes in super depth about the pasta itself, but one thing I do like, in addition to just that, because that could be a whole cookbook in itself, we have different fillings and different recipes for those fillings. So you can see here different ways of piping, shaping raviolis. This is fantastic. Again, like I haven't really seen a cookbook that does so much. It talks about some of the basics and fundamentals and just expands on it, so it makes it extra fun. I love it. But in addition to that, we get some cool stuff here about like storing and how to freeze, but making sauces as well. So we have like I think 4 chapters. We have our tomato sauces. I love we get this whole spread of different sauces. So we have tomato sauces and fillings. Sorry, fillings is quite hefty, but we have tomato first, and let me flip through a few of those for you. Fiery Calabrian chili sauce. Ooh, yummy. That looks tasty. We move into vegetables and herby sauces. So, of course, our classic pestos. Though there's more than just pesto, of course, like harissa. They use like kale and arugula, which is cool. Broccoli sauce, mushrooms. It's amazing. And then we move into, from vegetables and herby sauces, we go to meat sauces. I believe, no, dairy, my bad. Dairy first. Can't go wrong with dairy. I'm trying not to eat so much of it, but it's hard, especially with pasta. Creamy sauces like this one. Yeah, I think I'm drooling a little bit. I'm not lying. Golden saffron sauce. That looks beautiful. And then we move on to, I believe, our meat sauces. But that's not it. Seriously, this is a cool cookbook. We move on to fish sauces as well. So that's going to be something like our, oh my goodness, I just lost it. Anchovy and onion sauce. pantry tuna and tomato sauce. Puttanesca would probably be under this particular sauce. Spicy garlic and anchovy sauce with broccoli. I'm sorry, I should move this up a little further. And then we even have broths and soups. You can put all of these noodles in there, freshly made noodles, freshly made broth. That would be so tasty. They're so pretty. Seriously, this has got everything you might need to know about pasta, pasta making, toppings. Oh my goodness. I love it. Toasted breadcrumbs, balsamic reduction. This is, acknowledgements. So if you are looking for a pasta cookbook, I should have moved this up further so you could have seen, everything super close. If you want step-by-step photos, a visual, a really great breakdown of the pasta itself, gluten-free options. There's vegetarian and vegan options in here as well. So if you're looking for something that's just a great pasta cookbook, Everyday Pasta, or Pasta Every Day, is a fantastic cookbook. But you can also check out our other pasta cookbooks in our playlist. We have a lot. So definitely let us know which ones you guys actually enjoy the most. This one I think is up my alley. Granted, it does have that gluten-free pasta, noodle, homemade recipe, so I'm really pumped. Make sure to comment and follow if you love cookbooks, and to join us on our socials. They are down below in the description. We'd love to see you there. Join some of our cook-along groups on our Facebook and our Amazon Live channel. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time.